second day as well as the last day today. And today, as you are well aware that this is the 2 days symposium, Asia-Africa Symposium on agribusiness. And yesterday we had 8 speakers, and today also, yeah. And this is a joint program of Global Forum for Sustainable Rural Development as well as Farmer Pricing International. Farmer Pricing International, they are representing from Africa, Botswana, and obviously Global Forum for Sustainable Rural Development is represented from globally, but from India right now, is from Asia. And today also we are expecting, and officially the welcome address will be provided by our partner and our friend, Elfas. He is from Botswana. He used to die. If you see that his probably he was always he's a hunter. So he is a farmer. He's a hunter. So he is very proud to be a farmer and to be a hunter. And this is a good that they are working on the agriculture. A lot of different countries they are working. So officially, before we go and hand over to the session to Professor Kanchan, Bhowmik, our moderator, and our next speaker, first speaker, Dr. Paritosh Bhattacharya is also waiting with presentation and everything. And I will request Mr. Elfas to give the official welcome address to the delegates, participants, and others.
Should I speak?
It's your time to speak.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to all farmers across the world, friends, partners who have graced this occasion and honored us to be with us today as we go into day 2 of our symposium. We would like to thank our partners who brought this idea so that we can be able to partner and be able to reach out not only to farmers in Asia, but to farmers across the world. My name is Elfas, McCloud, Shangwa, but I'm known as Hunter. Yeah, I hunt for ideas, especially hunter ideas in agriculture. I am the founder and executive chairperson of Farmers Pride International. We are in plus 40 countries at the moment in Africa mainly. We now have our footprint in the Caribbean as well as in Asia. So we are working with farmers across the world, and we are practicing what we call agroecology, agriculture for equitable food systems. We are looking at things like agroforestry. We're also looking at technology into agriculture, how we can be able to put technology into agriculture, soil science. At the moment, we are also planning on setting up a soil science laboratory in Southern Africa, which is going to be serving the SADC region. So we are also growing up, and we are happy to be in partnership with every organization that is here. Thank you very much to Dr. Jayanta, a friend and a colleague who is supporting our work in all angles. Farmers, dear ladies and gentlemen, it is very important for us at this juncture to note that the world we are staying in right now is facing a havoc from COVID-19. But if we have been looking very well in the past 2 years, we only have one area of economy that has managed to survive the pandemic, which is agriculture. If you go in any country right now during the lockdown, farmers were allowed to go out and be in their field because everyone, presidents, doctors, scientists, and everyone seek all health. We need food. Food is very important for us, but for us to have food, we need to have sustainable food systems. With sustainable food systems, it is very good for the world that we are living today, that we are guaranteed to have food on the table for everyone, and everyone will be able to understand where food comes from. They're able to grow their own food and also be able to process their own food. As we sit today as leaders from farming organization and farmers, we are looking at agribusiness. and its value chain, looking at how we can be able to promote farming, we can be able to promote food processing, as well as be able to finance farmers who are the very active people in making agro-business to be possible. There is no agro-business when we do not have farmers. There is no food processing when we do not have farmers. And so many industries which are connected to the agriculture industry cannot be able to function without agriculture. For it is very important for us today as technicians, as farmers, as leaders in the agriculture sector in our respective countries, to be able to stand up and see ways we can be able to work together. It's no longer a world that we used to have, a world where each one of us can do their own work, a world where everybody can say we are standing out in our own corner to do our own things. But we have to come together as a united body and be able to work together, put our resources together, so that by the end of the day, we are able to build a strong agriculture sector across the world. The agricultural sector that can be able to promote our economies. And with economies that are agro-based, definitely we have got sustainable development. We will be able to achieve goal SDG goal number 1 and goal number 2. And these 2 goals, they are able to unlock all other SDGs as we implement a sound agriculture, which is also sustainable. I would like to thank you very much to Dr. Jayanta. I would like to thank everyone who is here for giving me an opportunity to open this session today. And I would like to declare this open, this session open. Thank you.
So much. Now the time has come for moderator. So pilot will start, and I'm sure Dr. Paritosh is also ready with the presentation. So relax, sir. It will come. So over to Professor.
Okay.
Kanchan.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Jayanta sir, and thank you, Elfas sir from Africa Zone. Here we are in the second day on Agribusiness Symposium in climax of Asia Africa Zone. Now, I think I would like to request our Dr. Paritosh Bhattacharya sir to deliver it regarding natural farming in global scenario. So, sir, welcome, please. Our Paritosh sir, Paritosh Bhattacharya. Please. Sir, I think you are in mute.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Kanchan. Thank you, Dr. Jayanta. Good afternoon, good morning. Now, myself, I think I will get 15 minutes time because this is now 4:40. At least 15 minutes I need. Okay. So, thank you, Global Forum Sustainable and Rural Development, for inviting me to deliver the lecture on natural farming in global scenario. Actually, I was working in the Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. I was a founder director of National Center of Organic Farming. Then I was national coordinator of FL project on organic farming on the part of Government of India. And after my retirement, I joined Amity University, and there I did the job of research and also academic activities. My subject is natural farming in global scenario. So, what is the natural farming? A natural farming is a farming which is followed in harmony with nature. A farming system where laws of nature are applied, working along with natural biodiversity of each farmland area, encouraging the complexities of living organisms, both plant and animal. We are very much aware of Masanobu Fukuoka, who wrote one interesting book, One Straw Revolution in 1975. Inspired by his activities, his research work, there was the tremendous flow of energy in promoting natural farming throughout the all across the countries in the global area. Next one. Now, key points in natural farming. No chemicals are used. pesticides will be not be used, fertilizers will be not be used, weedicides will be not be used. Depends on natural bioorganic inputs. We need safe agricultural system and safe food. Consumers are aware of healthy problems. So naturally they know that they should consume natural farming product because chemical farming products are not healthy at all. Next, please, Dr. Choudhury. Organic farming, a popular form of natural farming. Some natural farming systems like biodynamic farming, permaculture, eco farming, etc. are in place. Recently, zero budget natural farming, ZVNF, has been introduced in different places of India. The concept has been given by Subhash Parekar. He belongs to Maharashtra, and naturally, he is promoting zero budget natural farming, and Andhra Pradesh is promoting that particular concept in this particular state with very much enthusiasm. But most popular is organic farming, which is gaining momentum. Organic farming, root in villages and India advantages. Organic agriculture has its roots in traditional agricultural practices that evolved in countless villages over the years. India is a land of agriculture. India lives in a village. Agriculture is our main source of economy. The country is connected with nature, sun, water, air, plants, animals. We worship them. The country has large biodiversity, hill to ocean to desert. Several agroclimatic zones are there. Please, Dr. Choudhury. Yes, we have already mentioned in my first slide that we will be guided by the laws of nature. Here is the laws of nature: nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle. We know that how the nitrogen is available to us through biological nitrogen fixation, industrial nitrogen fixation, then breaking down of protein to amino acid. Ultimately, amino acid will be converted to nitrogen oxide. So, and then again it will be converted to nitrogen by thiobacillus D nitrogens. So there are so many things we know in the nitrogen cycle from our class level period. And carbon cycle is also very much important. And they are actually service provider. They give us very much strength on promoting natural farming. Next, please, Dr. Choudhury. Organic farming, what and why? Organic farming, what? It is a holistic management system, enhances agro-ecosystem health, including biodiversity, biological cycles, and soil biological activities, avoids or largely excludes the use of synthetic inputs like fertilizers, pesticides, and genetically modified crop, etc. Why? Why we go for organic farming? To avoid negative impact of chemical farming, to maintain soil health, to avoid chemical pollution, to provide contamination-free food, to uplift rural economy. Next, Dr. Choudhury, please. Hello, next. Then, when we were just during the last 75 years, we were very much busy in chemical farming. Now, recently, there's a call for back to nature, and it is the farmers' revolution coupled by consumers' choice. They are telling there should not be use of any chemical in the agricultural sector. Natural farming, in the name of organic farming, again revived. But this time, it is not only parampara organic farming, it is certified organic farming, but the system rely more on organic manures and compost, biofertilizers, crop rotation, mineral-bearing rocks, biological pest control measures. And International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement, IFOM, they are promoting globally the concept of organic farming. In our case, third-party certification is given for the export purpose of the organic food export, and APIDA from the Ministry of Commerce, they act as the secretariat. They give the certificate India Organic logo, and National Center of Organic Farming, they are for the domestic purpose, domestic marketing. They give the logo PGS India Organic or PGS India Green. But now the third umbrella has come, FSSAI, that is Food Standard Authority of India. Ultimately, they will give the logo Jaivik Bharat, and then the product will be promoted to the market for organic sale. Next, please. Now, standard and certification. It is a very important criteria. Standard is a principle of property, providing honesty and integrity, or a level of excellence or quality. Certification aims at building trust between consumers and organic farmers through third-party certification. Globally, more than 17 standards, IFOM, Codex, NOP, European Union, JAS, Demeter, etc. Presently, APIDA regulates certification system in India through 24-25 accredited certifying agencies. Some international standards are equivalent to our national program of organic standard. India logo is organic certification trademark. Secretariat is APIDA. Ministry of Agriculture, I have already mentioned that National Center of Organic Farming notified participatory guarantee system PGS for domestic market. Secretariat NCOF Ghaziabad. Now, regulation under one umbrella is Food Safety Standard Authority of India Limited. Next, please. Now, organic technology development, it is very much essential. Input use development for soil health and crop protection. Here in organic farming, the concept is not fertilizing plant, it is fertilizing the soil. Because soil means SOIL, soul of infinite life, and that soul is microbes. The presence of microbes in the soil, actually they will go for the transformation of all type of nutrients towards the plant. So this is the concept in organic farming. Indigenous technology developed, biofertilizers and biopesticides introduced, and under FAO project, we developed organic package of practice nearly for 20 crops, rice, wheat, pulse, vegetables, etc. And this is a very important document we developed under FAO project. Next. And then the question is coming: soil health and crop protection, organic management. Choice of inputs for soil health, we know farmyard manure, green manure, compost, vermicompost, biodynamic preparation, biofertilizer. There are several: nitrogenous biofertilizer, phosphorus biofertilizer, potassium biofertilizers. Apart from that, indigenous products, Panchagoba, Amrit Pani, Sanjeevani, then effective microorganism products, EM products are available there. Choice of inputs for crop protection, mechanical, that is by trapping or hand picking, botanical through Agribusiness, indica or neem, currant, etc. Biological, Bacillus thuringiensis, Pseudomonas fluorescens, Trichoderma viride, Beauveria bassiana, nucleopolyhydrosis virus, everything is available before the field workers of the organic management. Next, please. Hello. Now, global and Indian status of certified organic farming. More than 187 countries are engaged in organic farming with potential market of 106 billion euro. Globally, 1.5% of farmland is organic. World organic area, 72.3 million hectares. Australia is the lead country. I visited once. It is 35.7 million hectares, followed by Argentina, 3.6 million hectares. In Asia, China is the leading country, 3.1 million hectares. Organic area in India is 3.56 million hectares. It is not only agricultural crop, including wild harvest. 1.7 million hectare cultivated area. Now approximately 2 million hectares is there, and 1.78 million hectare area for wild harvest. Madhya Pradesh has covered largest area, nearly 4,64,000 hectare. Tripura, very minimum, 2,203 hectare organic. And Sikkim state with 75,000 hectare is organic state fully. India's organic production is 1.7 million metric ton, and we know that it is the information is provided by APIDA, and export 4.58 lakh ton, and the value of that particular export is 15 million US dollar. In Indian rupees, it is 453 crore. India's rank in terms of world organic agricultural land is 9, and India continues to be the country with the highest number of producers. 11.49 lakh workers are there. So producers are there. It is very interesting to note. And in coming days, I think India will cross the China in terms of the organic farming area expansion. Status of organic farming in Asia and Africa. We are organizing the program GFSRD, that is the global forum. They are organizing the program specially for Asia and Africa. In Asia, the area of organic, certified organic, it is 6.1 million hectare. China is the lead country, 3.0 million hectare. India, 2.5 million hectare. Thailand, 2.08 thousand hectare. Philippines had the largest organic coconut area, 1.50 thousand hectare. Indonesia has organic coffee, 46,000 hectare. Philippines has developed Organic Act since 2010. Bangladesh is also doing better, especially with scented rice. Certified organic area in Bangladesh is 8,000 hectare nearly. 6,860 hectare is for agricultural crop. And no, if I consider agriculture is 8,056 hectare, aquaculture is 5,848 hectare, then it will cover 13,000 or 14,000 hectare by total. And they are doing very good with the scented rice, that is kalo jira, then chini gura, etc. In Africa, area is nearly 1.3 million hectare. Uganda has the largest area, 0.23 million hectare. The East African community, Uganda, Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, and Tanzania, make up 35% of total area. But in Africa, certification is a big problem, very costly, and nobody is interested to go for third-party certification. And although IFOM, Indian Organic International Organic Farming Movement Association, they are giving the advice, go for group certification so that cost can be minimized. Some farmers are getting energy out of it, but ultimately IFOM is promoting participatory guarantee system there. And it is not compulsory in Africa that everybody should go for certification. Even non-certified, but locally acknowledged organic products are also available in the market there. So certification is a big problem there. And we are expecting that this problem will be solved shortly with the initiation of IFOM. Next, please. Next. Actually, now I will come to conclusion. Sometimes there is the question that the big population is there. Now in India is 135 crore population, and in the world level there is 900 crore population nearly. Now the population will be expanded very rapidly. Whether natural farming or organic farming will be able to provide food for the mass people, that's a big question. Whether we agree with the natural farming or not, that is not the question. Question is that there should be the chemical cut. If we do not cut chemical use, we will be in problem. Quality of food is very much deteriorated. Even consumers are not accepting the poison foods nowadays. So there is ample scope of agribusiness in the organic food. We know better. And now the question is, once George Bernard Shaw told, science is always wrong. It never solves a problem without raising 10 more problems. Copernicus proved that Ptolemy was wrong. Kepler proved that Copernicus was wrong. Galileo proved that Aristotle was wrong. So someone will prove that chemical farming is wrong. Some people will try to convince the people that organic farming, natural farming is wrong. We should not be worried. Best will come out of our all efforts. So thank you, Forum, Global Forum for Sustainable and Rural Development. They invited me and I think within the short period, I tried to give as much as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.